I got a batch of Nintendo Switch hidden gems on the way. And welcome to Resell Robin. We got another batch of Nintendo Switch hidden gems for you guys that I'm going to be bringing for you guys. I know it's been like a week since I put out a video. Birthday celebrations coming up. Today is actually, as of this recording, is my birthday on January 15th. I'll be heading back home for 6 days to New Orleans. Miss it. Look forward to seeing all my friends and everybody. So I'll see you guys soon down in New Orleans. I want to thank all you guys so much for your patience. The holiday season's thrown off the video schedule a little wonky and things like that. Also just got a haircut recently. Hair was getting a little long, guys, so we had to get that cut. So we're rocking regular old, boring hair color. For now, we'll be back blonde eventually. Don't worry about that. I want to thank all the new subscribers to the channel. We're now at 2,030, I believe. So if you like the content that I'm putting out, please subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and comment down below because it always helps and the algorithm likes it. And we want to make the algorithm happy because the algorithm's happy. It's been a crazy week, guys. I don't know what else to say. Between what happened on New Year's and then Christmas and now my birthday coming up, it's just been crazy, guys. But I want to thank you guys again for being so patient. The Switch 2 is on the horizon, which we are so excited about. I can't wait for the Switch 2 to release and for the information to officially be announced by Nintendo. There's plenty of leaks out there, but I'm looking forward to that. And that's why I want to keep focusing on the Switch right now. I think now is the time to be picking up some of the Switch stuff because I think it's just going to continue to rise in price, especially certain ones, especially a couple on this list right here. I don't know, guys. I'm feeling the Switch a lot right now. Don't worry, I have a PS5 and none coming in the pipeline and a few other things. But without further ado, let's jump right into these Switch games. And the first one I want to cover is actually Wilder Myth. This is a role-playing game with like procedural generated like dungeons and stuff, and you create the special party and you build like relationships and different decisions and things like that. Such a unique, interesting game that released on the Switch, and I believe the PS5 as well. Let me know in the comments down below if I'm wrong. I think it's on PS5 as well. And I don't know. It's such a weird, interesting little game that released, and you can get this for right around like $20-$25 right now. And I don't know, something about it just kind of scratched that weird RPG itch that I was looking for. It's like a Dungeons and Dragons Lite almost, or something similar to like that. I'm trying to think of the best way I can describe it, but I don't know. If you're looking for a fun little like RPG, like Dungeons and Dragons like type game, maybe give this one a look. You might be interested in this one. And for $20, I don't think you can really go that wrong for it. So that's a little honorable mention. I wanted to do it, but I wanted to bring it up. The next one I want to cover is actually in the long running series. And I actually recently played through a lot of this one and I had a lot of fun on it actually. And it's Dragon Quest Treasures. I don't know what else to say. It's Dragon Quest, guys. Obviously, there's a little bit more to like creature collection and stuff like that in this one, and then like obviously like dungeons and blah blah blah. The Dragon Quest games, if I'm recalling, like the 3DS ones and the DS ones that came out a while ago, went up a lot in price, and I really don't see a reason the Switch ones probably won't as well in the future. Dragon Quest series is beloved by a lot of people, and I think this one also retails around like $25 right now used. I think like 35 brand new, but if you can get this one for around $20-$25, I would get this one because the Dragon Quest games again tend to go up in price pretty quickly, especially after a system's out and they can't get them anymore. And I don't know, pretty cool game, guys. I love the Dragon Quest games, so I wanted to bring that one up. The next one I'm actually going to cover is actually Galmetal. Now, this is like an anime music game where you play like drums, and it's such a unique, cool little game where you're like girl power drummers. Such an interesting game. It was put out by Xseed, which is, they don't publish as many copies of games, and I think this one came out earlier on in the Switch's life, so finding this one's becoming increasingly hard, and you play it using like the Joy-Cons as like the drumsticks. It's such a cool, unique little game, and it also has like a manga story attached to it, which I think was really cool and interesting. And if you like Hatsune Miku games and like anime rhythm games, you're probably gonna have a lot of fun with this one, guys. So I would really look out and try to track this one down. I don't think you'll regret picking this one up. Now, the next one is actually a pretty new game just released. I just bought it on Amazon this week, and I'm super excited to have it. And it's actually Ugly. This is a cool puzzle 2D side-scrolling game that is so interesting. I don't know how else to put it. It is an interesting game, guys. I love the art direction of this game. I love like puzzle platformers and classic 2D games, and I think on Amazon right now this one's right around like $30 brand new, $25-30. I definitely recommend running out and picking this one up. I actually got it in this nice little slipcase it actually came in on, which was really cool. I don't know. I love like indie stuff on the Switch. I think the Switch, realistically, has one of the largest libraries, even more than the PS2, if you really start digging into it. And I think a lot of stuff's slipping through the cracks, and I think they're going to disappear in time, guys. I personally think the Switch is going to be very expensive down the road. Believe me or not, it's what I think, and I am going to secure my stuff now because I'm not going to miss out on it personally. Now, the next one I'm going to cover, I know this one's going to go up in price down the road, guys. And I love this series. It's a compilation, and it's actually Valas Collection 1. For those of you that don't know, the Valas series released on like the TurboGrafx and the Sega Genesis and a bunch of other systems over, mostly in Japan. A couple of them came out in the West. They're anime, like action platforming games. They're super cool. I love this series. And they released a collection by Limited Run Games. This one has Valas 1, 2, and 3 on it. You can get this one for right around brand new for $50. I highly recommend you do that. I see this one being really expensive down the road, guys. Personally, the Valas games, the individual cartridge games and stuff like that are super expensive. And this was only released by Limited Run Games. I don't see this one going down in price at all. I highly recommend you run out and pick this one up. These are fantastic games with awesome graphics for the time, and the cutscenes were really cool for the time. Highly recommend picking this one up. Don't sleep on it. You will regret that one. And in the same vein as that, I actually picked up Valas 2, and this is part 2 of the collection, and this actually has Valas 4 and some of the other different versions of the ports and stuff that released on like TurboGrafx, and I believe, which other ones were it? I forget the other one. I think it was the MX Computer or something like that. Super cool collection of the games, the Valas Collections. They actually did do a third. I haven't picked that one up yet. I'm going to be doing that soon, although that one's already very pricey, right around $100. And I think that one's gonna go up even more than that, and these are gonna go up as well. I can't say enough about these again, guys. I talked about it in length. I really recommend you pick up the Valas games. They are super fun, super fun, classic action platforming games with a great anime story. Love these games. And that's my picks for Hidden Gems today, guys. Let me know what you guys think for these games, and let me know some games that I need to pick up, because I'm always looking to pick more stuff up. We're trying to get to 2,100 subscribers by the end of January, so if you like the content, again, please subscribe to the channel. It will help me out a ton. We're going to see how far we can get it this year, guys. We made to 2,000 last year. Let's see if we can get to 4,000. That would be insane if we could get to 3,000 or 4,000 subscribers by the end of this year. We got a whole year to do it, guys, so let's see what we can make happen. I truly hope that we do. I would truly appreciate it. We won't have a video on Wednesday, as I will be just getting back from New Orleans, but we will have a video come next Sunday. Let me know in the comments down below, by the way, if you guys want me. I'm going to be doing some thrifting while I'm out there. Let me know if you want to see what I pick up while I'm out in New Orleans, or if you just want to see some video footage of New Orleans. I mean, I'm curious. Throw it in the comments down below, but I'm looking forward to going home. Miss it so much. Look forward to seeing everybody who's watching this, who is back home. I'll see you guys soon. To all you guys, thank you guys so much. It's a new year. Happy New Year to everybody. And I appreciate everything from everyone, but most importantly of all, stay savage. Des bons roulés!